I've got three radios here. This old Zenith, this is another Zenith, and this is a Sears. It looks like it says Suburban. I can't tell. I don't have my glasses on. But anyway, I'm selling them for parts or repair, and I'll just show them to you briefly one at a time. This is probably the one that's the neatest. You can see the bakelite's in pretty good shape. I think that's what it's made out of, or they call it as bakelite. I see that little part right there. The knobs wore out, so it makes it kind of hard to turn the radio. The radio does, however, make noise. You got to wait a few minutes. I think this is the old tube type. I know whoever's looking at them probably knows, but I've had it plugged in for a couple days. It keeps time well. The days also change. The date changes. You see it says Friday the 2nd, 10 to 1, and at 12:50 on that one. It's been plugged in for a couple of days. You can hear the radio. Now the alarm also made noise. I don't remember what button I pushed to get it to work, and I don't know how the buzzer's supposed to be, but it did make noise. You have to push down on this a little bit to make it turn because the knobs wore out, but you can see that the dial turns. I can't pick any stations up. I've tried. But you can hear the static and see it turn. But just to let you know, this knob definitely needs replacing. The back of it, I did set the time and the date with these. You can see it's missing this right here. This is a plug, and I actually have this Sears plugged into the back of this, and you can see that the Sears is turning. Okay, let me get it up there where you can see it. You can see the Sears is turning, so that plug does work. I'll turn this off. Let me get a look at the bottom of this thing. There's the bottom of it. Still has the label. I don't know if it has a model number. Oh yeah, you can see the cord. Somebody has patched the cord with this white one. Yeah, there's a model number on here. Model T5Z4R. I think that's what it says. Yeah, T5. I got a cheap camera. T524-R. So anyway, there's that one. Honestly, I think that one's the neatest. You can see it needs cleaned up and stuff. This is the Sears. Turn this one back on so the clock will tick. You can see the clock ticking. It did keep time. The radio did make noise, if I can remember how to turn it on here. Turn that one down. How did I turn it on? Probably the button that says on. And this one too, you have to wait a minute or two. But you can see that the case is in good shape. It's dirty and it's a little yellow, and there it goes. You can hear it hum. You can see this is really cloudy. It's going to have to be taken apart, and you could probably buff it with some rubbing compound. And besides, in good shape. You can hear it making static. Wish I could pick a station up. Anyway, there's that one. How did I turn it on? Right there. think this set the time, and it worked also. This one here is another zenith. I think I forgot to turn something off here. Yeah. Alright, so this is another zenith. It's in good shape. I mean, for its age, you know, don't expect anything that looks like it came out of Best Buy. It's got some scratches and stuff on it, like the rest of them. Excuse me. But overall, it's in pretty good shape. Trying to see if I saw a model number on here somewhere. And we'll have to wait for a minute. I guess that's the tubes warming up. I really don't know much about these old radios. They're a little before my time. This zenith is a model M506C. You can hear it starting to hum there. So anyway, there's your radio. All three of them go together. If you have any questions, please ask. I'll do my best to answer them. But these are old, probably will need some repair, and I'm selling them for parts, repair, restoration, as is. So, I mean, if you get them and there's something wrong with them that I missed in the description, that's a little bit different. So I wouldn't want to be dishonest about anything. But anyway, if you have any questions, please ask.